Welcome back to our cybersecurity awareness series. In today's video, we are diving into a critical topic ATM hacking and the serious risk posed by outdated operating systems, especially Windows XP and Windows 7. Whether you are a bank, a business, or just a curious learner, this information is vital in understanding how attackers exploit outdated ATMs and how institutions can protect themselves. Let's begin. Section 1, Security Risk of ATMs Running Outdated OS. ATMs are a vital part of global finance, yet many of them still run on operating systems that are decades old. Unfortunately, these systems often lack modern security protections, leaving them vulnerable to cyber attacks. An outdated OS no longer receives security patches or updates, making it easy for hackers to exploit non vulnerabilities. These flaws are publicly documented, which means attackers don't even need to invent new tricks. They simply use existing exploits. And when an ATM is compromised, attackers can steal card data, clone debit cards, withdraw cash, or even gain remote access to bank internal network. Section 2, Why Windows XP is a major threat. Windows XP was released in 2001 and Microsoft officially ended support in 2014. Despite this, thousands of ATMs worldwide still run on it. Why is that dangerous? Because Windows XP has no built-in support for modernization encryption standards, is vulnerable to buffer overflow attacks, DLL injection, and remote code execution can be easily breached using tools available on underground forums. Even worse, once an attacker gains local or remote access, they can deploy malware like Plutus or Cutlet Maker, which allows them to force them ATMs to dispense cash, a technique known as jackpotting. Section 3, Why Windows 7 is still threat. Windows 7, although more secure than Windows XP, still poses significant risk. Microsoft officially ended support in January 2020, which means it no longer receives regular security updates. Many ATMs running Windows 7 are vulnerable to privilege escalation exploits, zero-day vulnerabilities that were patched in newer systems but left open in Windows 7, RDP-based attacks, and credential harvesting. In short, using Windows 7 is like leaving your vault door unlocked. It's only a matter of time before someone walks in. Section 4, What ATM operators can do. So, how can ATM operators defend against these threats? Here are essential steps. 1. Upgrade to a supported OS, Windows 10, IoT, or Linux based secure platforms are more resilient. 2. Implement network segmentation. Isolate ATMs from core banking networks to minimize exposure. 3. Use endpoint protection. Install firewalls, anti-malware, and behavior monitoring tools. 4. Encrypt all transmissions, protect pins and cardholder data with end-to-end encryption. 5. Regularly update software and firmware. Even secure systems become vulnerable if left unpatched. 6. Monitor ATM activity 24 by 7. Early detection can prevent or limit damage during an attack. Most important, train personnel and perform regular security audits to stay ahead of evolving threats. ATM hacking is not just a possibility, it's a real and growing threat. By upgrading systems and applying modern security measures, institutions can protect both themselves and their customers. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it, and subscribe for more. Up next in our playlist, Network Hacking Full Course for Beginners, where we explore Wi Fi hacking, MITM attacks, sniping, and ethical defense techniques. Stay safe, stay informed, and see you in next video.